Hello everyone, welcome to Wisdom Storytellers. In today's story, we'll explore an important life lesson about how to make your money work for you through passive income. Along the way, we'll also learn some new words and practice forming sentences, making English learning fun and practical. So, let's dive in and stay with us until the end. Once upon a time, in the peaceful village of Greenfield, lived a young woman named Lina. At 27 years old, Lina spent her days working at a small bakery in the village square. She had been at the bakery for 6 years, starting as an assistant baker and gradually becoming the head of the pastry section. For the past 4 years, Lina had been saving a portion of her earnings consistently. However, she noticed that her money was growing very slowly, and she often wondered how she could make it work for her instead of waiting for it to grow little by little. Managing another job wasn't an option. Her bakery work consumed most of her day. One sunny afternoon, on her day off, Lina decided to visit Mr. Harper, a wealthy entrepreneur who lived in the neighboring village of Willowbrook. Mr. Harper was known for owning several small businesses and properties that earned him money with minimal effort. He seemed like the perfect person for Lina to learn from. When Lina arrived at Mr. Harper's home, she found him sitting in a cozy garden, sipping tea under a large oak tree. Despite his wealth, Mr. Harper wasn't busy all the time. His assets and investments worked for him automatically, which was exactly what Lina wanted to understand. After exchanging greetings, Lina shared her goal: to learn how to make money work for her. Mr. Harper smiled warmly. "Good thinking," he said. "It's never too early to start learning about passive income. Even a small amount of money can grow if you know how to manage it properly." Lina listened carefully as Mr. Harper began explaining the first steps. "The first thing you need," he said, "is money. Save what you can from your earnings, but avoid borrowing large sums to invest. If you're just starting, it's safer to work hard and save steadily, even if it's just a little at a time." Lina nodded enthusiastically. "I understand, Mr. Harper. What should I do once I have some savings?" Mr. Harper chuckled softly at her eagerness. "Patience, Lina. That brings us to the second step." Mr. Harper smiled and continued. "The second step is very important. Resist the temptation to spend your savings on expensive items right away. Don't rush into buying luxury phones, cars, or even a big house unless you really need them. Expensive things often lose value quickly and can cost a lot to maintain, especially when your income is still modest." Lina felt a wave of relief. She had always dreamed of buying a fancy car, but now she understood why patience mattered. "That makes sense," Lina said. "If I spend all my money now, I'll have nothing left to invest." "Exactly," Mr. Harper replied. "Now, the third step is the most exciting: finding opportunities for passive income. Look around you, explore your village, and even check online or social media for ideas. There are many ways to create passive income, even with a small investment." As they walked through Greenfield, Mr. Harper pointed out examples. "See that small shop over there? The owner started a home delivery service with just $300. And next door, someone began selling homemade jams at local markets with very little startup money." The key is to find opportunities that match your skills and interests. Lina was amazed. "I never realized there were so many simple ways to start earning passively right here in the village," she said, scratching her head in surprise. Continuing their walk, Mr. Harper shared more examples: renting out extra rooms, offering tutoring services, or even growing herbs to sell locally. "The point," he explained, "is to open your mind to possibilities, no matter how small they may seem. I've been so focused on my bakery job that I didn't notice these chances Lina admitted. They returned to the oak tree where they had started. Mr. Harper went on to the fourth step. Once you find an opportunity, don't wait too long to act. Start small, use your savings, and learn as you go. Challenges will come only after you begin, so don't wait for a perfect plan. Always start with a small investment to minimize risk. Lina felt grateful for the advice. She realized that starting small would help her learn without losing much money. "Thank you, Mr. Harper. This makes so much sense," she said. "The fifth step," Mr. Harper continued, "is to gradually increase your investment as your passive income grows. Use your profits to expand your efforts little by little. For example, the delivery service owner expanded to cover more houses once he was confident in his system. Reinvest and scale up carefully." Lina's eyes sparkled with excitement. "What's next?" she asked, eager to learn more. "The sixth step is diversification," Mr. Harper said. "Don't rely on just one source of income. Once your first venture is stable, consider starting another passive income stream. This lowers your risk and increases your potential profits. And remember, it's okay to enjoy some of your earnings, but limit spending to no more than half of your profits." Lina felt even more motivated. "It's important to enjoy the rewards of our hard work, right?" "Exactly," Mr. Harper replied. Mr. Harper smiled warmly and said, "The seventh and final step is patience. Stay consistent, keep learning, and adapt. Building passive income takes time. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Many people fail simply because they stop learning or give up too soon." Lina nodded, feeling empowered. She understood that success wouldn't happen overnight, but with persistence, she could create a steady source of income beyond her bakery job. After a pleasant lunch with Mr. Harper and his family, Lina said goodbye, excited to start her own passive income journey. She walked back through Greenfield with new ideas swirling in her mind, ready to take small steps toward financial growth.